Welcome to the Daily Random Vlog, everybody. It is actually a nice Saturday outside for you guys watching this on Sunday. You probably already know that. Things aren't so pleasant at the moment as they seem for me because I'm not happy still. I'm gonna live with the battery situation because Duratrax Onyx might not even respond. Castle did about that Sidewinder 3 combo. And let me tell you something real quick. I should have went with the same combo that this guy had. He only had one of them. If I had bought it earlier, he wouldn't be having the luck he is right now. I had to try and go the fancy route and get censored. But guess what? This combo right here, these two suckers don't belong together. Castle actually messaged me back within like an hour of messaging them. They don't sell this combo together because that ESC is a sensorless ESC and the motor is censored. It's just they will work together. You can run the motor as a sensorless motor, but that's not what I paid for. So AVF doesn't know what happened either. Nobody seems to understand or be able to explain what's going on here. And I'm left with being able to refund it, which is okay, that's great. But they don't have anything else they can set me up with in stock. Yeah, that's just wonderful. Not really sure what to do about the situation here. Maybe we might have to go look at another hobby shop. It's come to that.
They were still going to go to AVF. They're not going to be. They're not leaving them out. Still
No.
Good deals with them. But on this case for you, yeah, we gotta go check a different place.
Yeah, this kind of thing keeps happening to me over and over. Here's an update on Chewy's setup.
Yeah, lowering it right now.
Only issue he's had so far was the same issue I ran into yesterday with being able to properly mount this. And we're going to probably end up working something out because I think I'm going to end up with something other than Castle Creations. I just kind of had my heart set on getting Castle Creations in my slash, but I do have that RPM engine mount, or ESC mount rather, and if I go a different route, then that leaves Rob an option to be able to mount that. That leaves Chewy an option to be able to mount that. And look at the custom work he did getting this on here. Pretty snazzy, eh? That's, hang on, let's go in for a closer view. So normally you would only be able to mount this engine cooling fan on the engine if it was a 4x4 slash with the engine sitting up top in here. He got, ooh, sorry about that. He got creative, look at this. Maybe if you guys put out a big shout out, go on his Instagram or his YouTube channel, ask him really nice. Instagram is?
Wookie Racing 85, but it's not working right now.
Okay, well he's got to resolve that, but you go onto his channel, his YouTube channel, Wookie Racing.
85.
85? Is it 85? Well, you
Wookie Racing 85.
We'll throw a link in the description below for his channel. But if you guys go on there and you ask him really nice, he might just show you how to do this mod to be able to fit your cooling fan back here.
But it tracks his two-wheel.
So we're mobile, London bound again. This time though, we're going up Wellington because we're gonna go to AVF Hobbies and price some. No, we're going to Amazing Hobbies. Is that what it's called? Amazing Hobbies?
Yep.
Gonna price some brushless equipment there. Online, you can't really see much on their site. They don't show you much. I know he has more than just the low C brushless system in stock. Could you imagine putting a nice big low C, maybe like 8 scale brushless into that little slash? Probably wouldn't fit. But we'll see what he's got. So we made it to Amazing Hobbies. We're gonna go check out some brushless in here, but I'm not gonna film inside because of like security issues and all that stuff. Well, got the battery situation remedied from Amazing Hobbies. I found myself a Wolf pack. It's 35C, 4500 milliamp hour. It's 3S LiPo, and it's a hard case LiPo. They got the little, see these guys in here, the little grommets, rubber grommets. I still might get some of that liquid tape and do around just so that I know it's waterproof. Chewie's trying not to fall asleep. We're waiting for Jess. She's in a store called Once Upon a Child, searching for her Monster High stuff. Once Upon a Child. I guess it's like a thrift store of sorts, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know, random fact, in Louisiana, it's illegal to buy anything secondhand with cash transaction. You can actually be fined, taken to court. Something to do with needing a transaction, the sales of all things for records or something like that. Check it out. I heard it on List 25 and they're about 82% accurate most of the time. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very, very long day where we went to Amazing Hobbies, back to AVF, and I'll explain something really quick. I was communicating with Castle Creations via social media, but yes, after looking into it a bit, they are actually Castle Creations. And there's no way that those two things should have been packaged and sold together. And it's odd. The guy knows it was a censored setup. That's what he was sold. He bought them as a censored setup. They had nothing else they could replace it with it. Or, you know what I mean, like nothing to swap. So I got a refund, and I went and I got something equally powerful to the Castle Creations setup. You want to see what it was? There's nothing like what you already seen. And by the way, right now, Project Mystery Red is looking pretty clean, like picture-worthy clean. It should be, after all this work. And Chewie's sitting right down there, finishing a few little touches on his truck. He also got some upgrades, and we're just gonna have to show you guys. So, without further ado, the new setup. Ta-da! This is 110 scale 4-pole 3000 kilovolt motor ESC combo from Connexus. Ooh, nice new shiny. Haven't had a chance to test it, but you know when I do, you guys are gonna see it. Oh, and what's this over here? A new battery. Wolfpack is a solid case. It's got rubber grommets, waterproofing. Wait, I think I already showed you guys that. But yeah, that fits in there nicely. It's gonna do the job. 35C rating. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare. But she's all ready to go. She, he, whatever it is. So in case you're wondering, he's actually pulling out some old shock oil, and we're gonna get into the new shock oil tonight.
Oh, I must have already changed it to the single. Oh.
Now look at this. This is his new ESC, and it's in the RPM cage, courtesy of moi. But he's gonna put it to good use, so all is good. And there's his new motor. Look at that. Don't mean to get in your face here, Chewy, but I gotta show them. They want to see it.
Oh yeah. It's a 100,000 RPM max. It's a Castle 4-pole.
Remember the kilovolt? 33?
38.
3800.
3800.
And his custom fan mount job. Let's hope it stays in place and you don't end up dragging it, but we're gonna do a little something to make sure it stays in place. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, she will.
You looking forward to it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you happy? Tomorrow should be testing day. We're not sure where we're gonna go, but stay tuned. Social media, Facebook page, and you'll find out. Looking very forward to seeing what this 3000 kilovolt Connexus brushless setup is really all about. If it actually is going to be as powerful as what Chewy's got in his Slash now. It's kind of cool to actually have different power setups, but it would have been cool to actually be running that Castle Creation setup, you know, like feeling a bit let down that one of the biggest names in hobby grade RCs wasn't able or wasn't really willing to do more into the investigation to help explain what the hell went on. You know, here I am, somebody who admires the company, finally had a chance to dive into the castle end of it, but I end up having to go with something completely different. So, yeah, kind of up in the air on how I feel about Castle, how I feel about AVF. Do I stay with AVF? There's some other issues that I'm really not going to discuss right now because I'm going to speak to the owner next time I go in there, but put it this way, it has to do with receipts and price tags. Yeah, liking Amazing Hobbies. They got a ton of armor stuff, and the guy in there was actually able to explain a little bit more about the parts issues I've had with my Raider. So next time I go in, I'm going to bring the Raider in with me and see what we can't do with that in time for some serious upgrades and make that thing into a 100-mile-an-hour buggy. Wouldn't that be awesome? In time. There's another plan is set for the Raider. Now, this is kind of the thing I said earlier about crap keeps going wrong for me. I mean, this ESC brushless motor issue, the drone issue, yes. The Phantom has found a new home. I thought I got what I wanted for it, and I want to sit and I'm actually gonna discuss it in maybe tomorrow's vlog or another vlog when I'm ready to tell you guys just how badly I lost on that deal. Yeah, like some days there must be a sign that says screw me over on my forehead. This happens to me way too much, and I can't really afford to have this kind of thing happening to me. In honesty and personal moment, yeah, I'm on Ontario disability for reasons which I'm not really going to explain here and right now. That's possibly way down the road. You know, I love you guys are awesome, but do I really want to share that side of my story with you guys just yet? Just know that I'm alright. I do okay. Now, positive note. Testing day tomorrow. We get to take the trucks out. It's supposed to be nice. We're going to do some testing with them. Maybe an RC meetup. But if you're watching this early in the day, jump over to that Facebook page. Check Instagram. I'm just going to post on the Rail City RC Addicts page, the Random Andrew page, and the Instagram, my Instagram, the Real Random Andrew, that there's a meetup today. Okay, so go check right now. I'm saying this as you're watching this, knowing that it's the next day. Go check right now, see if there's a meetup happening. Keep an eye on it. Another important thing, with having that new LiPo, I decided it's time I pick up a LiPo buzzer. It's a little thing about this big, plugs into your balance connector. You set it for your low voltage setting. If you're going to be getting into that LiPo part of the game, I really recommend you spend the extra $10, get that buzzer. It'll save you. It'll save your battery. Trust me on this one. Another thing. I quit drinking Coca-Cola for about, I don't know, I'd say 3.5 years. And then when Rob and Jess moved in, because they drink it, I started drinking it again. Because it's around. But today, I swore I'm on the process of quitting drinking Coca-Cola again. I had one today, might have one tomorrow, or I might do an every other day thing until I'm just like, screw it. It's caffeine, it's cold, it's in the fridge, it's around. If it's around, you kinda, yeah. Now, warm weather's here, I'll just start keeping ice water handy, and yeah. Coca-Cola is really no good for you. And it makes me feel kind of like crap after a while. So enough about that. Vape reviews coming up for all you people, you ex-smokers, you vapors. Good job, by the way. You always deserve a thumbs up for quitting smoking. Don't forget how hard that actually was to do. Yeah. Vape reviews coming up, so stay tuned for those. Thank you very much for watching today's vlog. It's been a very frustrating long day, last couple of days. Mystery Red was out for the count, but now ready to go again. Stay tuned, stay positive, and keep a smile on that amazing face. We'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Good night, and vlog over.